I have so many stories, and today is about the story of the homeless man. The story of the homeless man is something that you should hear. This gentleman lived happily with his wife until one day, or suddenly, the wife passed on. And when the wife passed on, it dawned on the man that, oh, so apparently the income that we had, his wife's and his, was how they were able to sustain a living in Massachusetts. Now the wife is gone. The home was going on foreclosure, like the bank was taking back the mortgage. Therefore, guess what? The gentleman, the homeless man, couldn't afford. So this is how he became homeless. I am telling you, not every homeless person is someone who is an addict or using whatever substances, alcohol and drugs. There are regular folks when life happens and their income is tied to one thing, and that thing, one thing is kicked out. That's it. You need different streams of income. I can't stress that enough. For me, you need at least 5. 7 would be the best, but if you have more, the better. Okay? All of the rich people do not have one income. A job is okay, where you take your body to a place and work. It's good for the society. We are social beings. Something that you've created with your hands is fine. That's okay. If you have a big brain and you can, do something for society too. Services, like I'm in my car, I don't drive. I've been an Uber driver before. If you think you can do DoorDash or deliver something for Amazon or do something, so long as the income is coming, my dear friends, it will help you a whole lot. Because the issue with homelessness is something that I want the whole world to understand, that we can eradicate, we can remove, and it's predicated on money. When money is limited, everything, because then you can pay the utility bills. Okay, your phone bill is going to go away. I mean, the rent, oh, forget it. So the story of the homeless man, he comes to my agency and then started talking to me about how life has treated him really, really badly, because he worked hard, he paid his dues, paid the taxes, lived a wonderful life, married, but life happened. It can happen to you. It can happen to anybody. So since it has not happened yet, please, because I saw this man crying. I know men don't cry. The sun is coming up, which is beautiful. I love the sun. But the man started crying so much that I couldn't hold my tears. I had some tissues. Here I don't have tissues, but I have this big bundle of paper towel. And this man is like, Gifty, I have lived my entire life to this point where he was looking for a place to rent. A 1-bedroom to rent. At this time, all of his stuff were in a storage unit, and that storage unit was charging $250 monthly. He could afford, because then after the mortgage or the repossession and everything of his car, so the wife's car and his car were repossessed, like it went back to the dealer because he couldn't afford to pay the car loans. My guys, it's difficult. The sun is in my face. I'm going to move this car so that I'll be in a location where the sun is just not hitting us. Yes, this is better. I believe this is better. Okay, the sun was right there in my face. This is much better. I'm going to stand right here a little bit before I end this video. So the story of the gentleman really touched me so dearly. I'm like, wow. And combined income, his and his wife's income were almost $250,000, $250,000. Apparently, I think the wife had more then. But with the mortgage, they had loans, car loans, credit cards, and everything when the wife died. I'm telling you, not every homeless person is homeless because of alcohol or drugs or substances. Things can happen. And you too have to do something about it before it happens. You don't need to rely on one source of income. You can do more. And that is why I'm telling you today. It's a beautiful day. I'm going doing some errands. I'll come back again and talk to you about how you can increase your income. Use these platforms, social media. Post your video. Like my video. I want you to comment. I want you to share. I want you to do whatever you feel like you want to do. Do it, but the most important thing is you have to subscribe and follow me. I'll be right back. Whilst I drive, I'm going to hit the highway. So thank you.